Hello everybody, I'm Prof. Isra Fathi, English teacher at iTech Fayoum. Okay, firstly we're gonna start with an revision for Unit 4 for the third year electrical field. Okay, the first lesson which is entitled of General Introduction to Electrical Field. General Introduction to Electrical Field. Okay, let's start within the objectives of the lesson and what are we going to do today. Firstly, we have to know the definition of the word electricity. Then we have to learn a new vocabulary about electricity. After that, we have to know the meaning or the definition of electrical technician. After that, we have a reading comprehension. We can read it and answer it. And at the end, you have your homework or home assignment. Firstly, definition of electricity. What does it mean the word electricity or definition of the word electricity is? Electricity is the presence and flow of electrical charge. So, it's the flow of electrical charge. That's the definition of the word electricity. Okay, its best known form is the flow of electrons through conductors. So, it's the flow of electrons through conductors as or like or such as copper wires. Okay, so electricity is the presence and the flow of electric charge. Its best known form is the flow of electrons through conductors, such as what? Such as copper wires. Also, electricity is a form. Electricity is a form of energy. So it's a form of energy that comes in positive and what? In negative. So electricity is a form of energy, is a kind of energy that comes in what? It comes in positive and negative forms. Okay, we have two ways to occur or to happen or to get electricity. Maybe in natural way, which is occur naturally, such as lightning, the lightning which appears in the sky. Okay, that's naturally. Or artificially, which is by the existence of human being, it's like the generator or turbine. So, let's wrap up quickly. Here we have electricity is a form of energy. It may be positive and it may be negative. Also, it occurs naturally and artificially. Naturally, like lightning in the sky, and artificially, it's like generator or turbine. Then, we have to know the definition of electrical technician. Electrical technician revolves around maintaining. Maintaining, what does it mean, the word maintaining? It means repairing. So, electrical technician revolves around maintaining and repairing electronic equipment used in large facilities. Okay, so you are an electrical technician. What should you do? You have to maintain and repair. And what else? Maintain and repair what? Maintain and repair electrical equipment. Also, the features of his work including, also, you have to do some tasks, some other tasks. It's like what? For example, it's like testing, fixing, replacing equipment. Testing, fixing, and replacing equipment in buildings owned by corporations. What does it mean, the word corporations? Corporations mean a group of companies. A group of companies that's mean, or factories that's mean corporations. Government entities which is mean that building which is related to the government. Okay, and modern industries planets. Here the word planets comes in the meaning of the word factory. Factory equals the word planet, and factories is equaling for the word what? Planet. So you have to do what? As electrical technician, you have to do what? Maintaining, repairing, testing, fixing, replacing equipment. In where? In building, all owned by corporations, government entities, and modern industrial planets or modern industry. Okay, here we have vocabulary related to electrical field. First word is electricity. Electricity is the flow of electric charges. The flow of electrical charges. Then we have the word static electricity. Static electricity is a kind of electricity. An electric charge that stays on an object causes shocks. So, sometimes when you touch anything, you can get shock or electrical shock. That's called what? Static electricity. Okay, a kind of electricity which is states on an object causes shocks to human beings or any human being. Okay, attract, attract, attract. Attract is a verb which is mean to pull toward or to draw to itself. Okay, then we have the word repel. Repel meaning that force away, or push away. Okay, insulator, insulator, insulator. A material that electric current can't flow through easily. So we have two different words or two opposite words here. Insulator and conductor. Insulator is a material that electric current can't flow through it easily. But the conductor is a material that electric current can pass through easily. Okay, then we have closed circuit, closed circuit, closed circuit. A closed circuit is a closed path that allows energy or electricity to flow. So, a closed circuit is what? Is a closed path. A closed path that allows energy or electricity to flow. Then we have open circuit. Open circuit. Open circuit is a broken path. Broken path. Broken path that doesn't allow energy or electricity to flow. Then we have two opposite words here. Insulator is an opposite for the word conductor, and closed circuit is an opposite for the word open circuit. Okay, let's continue. Then we have, it's your turn. Now it's your turn. It's your turn to do what? To write 5 sentences using some of the new vocabulary you have just learned. Okay, right now we have learned new vocabulary related to electrical field. You have to just write 5 sentences related to the new vocabulary. Industries divisions or industries kinds or types or categories. First type is primary industry. Primary industry. Like what? Agriculture, petroleum. Agriculture and petroleum. Second type or the second kind is secondary industry. Secondary industry. Like what? Like paper, computer, ceramics, textiles, pharmaceuticals, construction materials. Okay, the third type is tertiary industry. Tertiary industry. Like what? Like banking, insurance, real estate. Real estate. Okay, let's continue. Before reading a paragraph about the electricity, keep this question in your head or in your mind. You have to think firstly about the questions, put it in your mind during reading the passage, and then you have to answer it. The first question is electricity important? Why and why not? What makes the world worth living? What makes the world worth living? Or what makes the word deserve living? Okay, the word worth means deserve. What? The third question is, what does electric printing press give us? What does electric printing press give us? Okay, or what is the benefit of electric printing press? Then the fourth question is, how does electricity bring light to our heads? How does electricity bring light to our heads? The last question is, how does industry field benefit from electricity? How does industry field benefit from electricity? Okay, now it's the time to read the passage. You have 10 minutes to read it. Take your time to read the passage by your own, and then we have to answer the last question. After that, you have to write a paragraph as your homework or as your home assignment and send it via Google Classroom. Okay, write a paragraph about 7 lines. About which topic? It's the importance of electricity. The importance of what? Importance of electricity. Okay. By this way, we have finished our lesson for today. That's the first revision. The second revision will be following. Okay, see you later.